Welcome students to the third chapter, that is humidity and clouds. Myself Prajakta Patil. Students, in this chapter we will try to understand the process of evaporation and humidity. So our learning objectives today will be introduction. Generally we keep talking about the weather conditions. We can identify that weather conditions are different at different places. We always experience atmospheric conditions prevailing at a place and at a given time, but these conditions are very short-lived. This is we called as a weather. Students, we experience the dampness or dryness in the air throughout the year. Yes, in this chapter we are going to learn about evaporation, that is the process of converting water into steam or a water vapor. Students, look at the picture shown here. Let us discuss the weather conditions shown in this picture. Picture number 1. There is a conversation between the couple. Man, it is very sunny today. The wind has stopped blowing. Foresees a sandstorm. Let's go quickly inside the house. Woman, yes, even I feel the same. Come, let's go fast. Picture number 2. Again, there is a conversation between two men. First person, buddy, it is very hot today. Second person, yes, Soham, I am literally soaked because of sweat. Picture number 3. Children playing. Mother, come fast. Wear your sweaters and then play again. Children's, Mummy, please wait. Let us play, please. So, we can say that each picture, the weather condition is different. First picture says that weather condition is dry and hot and place is Rajasthan. Second picture, weather condition tells us that weather condition in the picture is hot and humid and the place is coastal city Mumbai. Third picture, weather conditions tells us that it is a cold and a dry and the place is Kashmir Valley lies in a Himalayan mountain. Students, generally we keep talking about the weather conditions. We can identify the weather conditions throughout the conversation. We experience the dampness or dryness in the air throughout the year. So students, what's the dampness? Here, dampness means the condition or a state being slightly wet. The changes occurring in the weather conditions in desert areas, coastal areas and mountainous area is evident from figure. Rajasthan lies in a region with a dry and hot air. There is hardly any moisture in the air. People wear loose cotton clothes. Kashmir Valley lies in a region with a cold and dry air. Moisture is minimum in the air. People cover themselves with warm clothes. In Mumbai, the air is hot and humid. There, the proportion of moisture is very high in the air. In addition, if dark clouds cover the sky, the content of moisture in the air increases. The word hot, moist and cool, etc. show the condition of the air. They relate to the content of the moisture in the air. Moisture in the air is invisible, but it is the major component of air which is taken into consideration while discussing the weather of any place. For precipitation, that is raindrop, to occur in any place, presence of moisture in the air is very important. Think about it. During the winters, when you exhale on the glass of your mirror, what happens? If you try to do this in summer, why doesn't this happen? Answer: this is because the air we exhale during the winters is warmer than the air present outside, hence atmospheric air warms up and droplets are formed. On the other hand, during summer, the temperature is usually higher than the body temperature. Hence, nothing happens. Evaporation. Evaporation is the process of converting water into steam or a water vapor. Because of the sun's heat, the water on the earth gets converted into water vapor. The process of evaporation is dependent on the dryness, temperature, and the speed of the wind. If the air is dry and hot, the rate of evaporation continues even in dry and cold air. On the other hand, evaporation occurs very slowly in moist air. If the velocity and the temperature of the air is high, then the evaporation occurs rapidly. If the wind is blowing slowly and the air is cooler, then evaporation occurs slowly. Use your brain power. In which season do the clothes dry fast? In which season do the clothes take time to dry? What could be the reason? Here are some examples. Evaporation. Let's see some examples of evaporation. Ironing of clothes. The hot iron evaporates the water vapors present in the fabric of clothes, which help to iron the clothes well. Second, dyeing of wet hair. Going for some urgent work, need to dry your hair immediately. The only possible immediate solution is drying up of hair with the hair dryer. The water vapor of wet hair evaporates due to the heat of the sun or heat of the hair dryer. Third, cooling down of hot tea. Isn't it a magic as to how a hot cup of tea or any hot liquid cools down after some time? It's all possible because of the evaporation. Heat loss happens as the water vapors resulting in the cooling down of the tea and other such a beverage. So students, here we stop today. I hope you have understood the process of evaporation. Thank you.